My name's Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff, where I'll make a healthy dinner from start to finish and pair it with wines from around the world. Let's fill up that glass.
Hi, my name's Jeff Makarevich, and welcome to Wine and Dine with Jeff. Today we're doing this creamy chicken cauliflower risotto that is amazing. You will definitely love it. And we're pairing it today with this French Gigondas that you will fall in love with. Let's get started though. I have some olive oil in the pan here. It is turned on to a medium-high heat, and I have some ground up chicken here. So we're just going to put this right into the pan. Very simple, just like that. And before I even start to break it apart, I'm just going to hit it with some salt and pepper. This is just going to be like you're just going to brown up like you're browning up some beef, but it's chicken instead. And I like to do it in a non-stick pan like this because of the fat content is very, very low. Let me swing this. Is very, very low on this chicken breast, this ground up chicken breast. So I find any other pan that's not a non-stick doesn't work very well. So you just want to take this about 7 minutes, brown it up like you're browning ground beef, and remove it from the pan. Like I say, this will probably go for about 7 minutes. And let me tell you, I created this one night when I was at home, and I was like, I want something like risotto, but not with all the carbs from the arborio rice. So I did it with this cauliflower rice, and it is amazing. You will love it. This only took about 6-7 minutes, and this is perfectly cooked. So you just want to switch off the burner and remove this ground chicken from the pan. We just pulled the ground chicken out of the pan, and perfect time to talk about the wine. This is La Cave Signature Gigondas. It is a French wine in the Gigondas region. Right off the bat, on the nose, I'm getting like bright raspberry. Wow, this is lovely. On the taste, I'm getting a little tart raspberry with black cherry and spice with a little bit of vanilla. You will definitely fall in love with this wine. This is amazing if you've never tried a French Gigondas. I have some olive oil in the pan there on a medium-high heat. I'm just adding a medium onion that I chopped up. And we're just going to cook that for just a minute. That is it. Let it release some of its juices before we add our cauliflower rice. We've cooked out our onions, and now we're going to add our cauliflower rice. Now, I get this at my store already pre-chopped up in a bag, exactly like this. Makes it super simple and easy. Sometimes it comes in frozen. I'm adding some garlic right now, and we're going to add some salt and pepper. Sometimes it comes in frozen. Sometimes, it's fresh. And a lot of times, you just want to do it yourself. I've done this myself through a food processor. It's a lot cheaper that way. So you just want to stir to combine all the ingredients here. Let me grab my salt and pepper. Excuse me. And you definitely needs a good amount of salt and pepper because there is a lot of cauliflower rice here and you need to flavor it up. So a good amount of cracked pepper and salt and pepper, and you just want to stir everything together here. Get it all nice and combined. And what I'm adding now is just some chicken stock. Some chicken stock right to the pan. Now this is where I'm going to leave it up to you how you want your risotto. I'm calling this risotto, even though it's cauliflower rice. Your risotto cauliflower rice to taste. I like a little bit of al dente, still a little chew to it. Some people like it a little bit softer. So I'm going to leave that up to you. You can cook this anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes before we add our finishing touches. That is going to make it creamy and decadent. Now let's put the finishing touches on this, right? Risotto is supposed to be creamy naturally from the arborio rice. Well, I got it for you. I am adding in some mascarpone cheese here. A nice little 8-ounce tub is going in. And this is going to give it that creamy, decadent, rich flavor. So this is going in, and oh, let me tell you, it really boosts up the flavor tremendously. And some Parmigiano Reggiano going in. So let's just stir to combine. I turn this down all the way to low. And very important tip, you want to cook your cauliflower rice here to the consistency you want before you add in your cream, because this heavy cream you don't want to cook on the burner for a long period of time, because you don't want your actual risotto here, as I'm calling it, the cream to separate. You don't want everything to separate. Now to that, I am going to be adding in, this is what, every time I put cream in something, I always like to add some fresh nutmeg. Just a little bit of fresh nutmeg really just boosts up the flavor of this amazing, amazing cauliflower rice. So a little fresh nutmeg. Always do it from an original nut. Don't get the pre-ground. Now the finishing touches is that fresh basil going in. We are turning off the burner, and we are going to add in now our meat to this, and we are done. It's that simple. Look how creamy and delicious that is. The meat is to the side of me, not behind me. I moved it. So, and look how fast and easy this comes together. And oh, you're going to be thanking me for this one. It is really just, it is warms up the tummy so wonderfully. And look how creamy and delicious this is. Now this is just, I love it just like this, perfectly. But I mean, you could add extra things to this. You could add peppers. You could add peas, whatever you'd like. Look at this. This is done and ready to be plated up. Before I get to try, I would first like to thank all my subscribers. And if you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my recipes. And don't forget to like and share, and ring that bell, because I have a new recipe every Tuesday. But I'm ready now. This is amazing. I've been sampling it, I have to tell you. Wow, this is so creamy. Wow. You are definitely going to fall in love with this. It is amazing. Thanks for stopping by Wine and Dine with Jeff. And we'll see you next week.